I'm going to tell y'all, if y'all ain't heard Eminem song, go listen to it. He talked about Benzino having no neck with a giraffe bar.
Hold on. I ain't even know this was still an ongoing situation.
I guess he might have saw a recent interview or something, but Eminem jumped out there, dissed him, talked about him having no neck on some giraffe shit. And then the opposite of a giraffe is Benzino, neck.
That nigga Jack, I ain't never really paid attention. He got no neck. That nigga really don't. I'm just
everybody. That's
like,
the running joke with Benzino. So
yeah,
the nigga went in there, Benzino, whatever, no neck, going in. So then he said something about Coi Leray ain't gonna get the feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I guess in the interview somebody asked Coi Leray before would she do a song with Eminem, and she was like, yeah, I would have to ask my dad first though to make sure it's cool or whatever. So he kind of like threw that out there. Then he made a few other little bars that he talked about him being in the Red Roof Inn. The Favario, I think.
Favario.
Yeah, so they was at a hotel room, and I don't know who had that footage of them niggas.
I don't know.
Was it somebody at the hotel or the cops?
I remember that shit, though.
They was trying to say them niggas was on some boy shit, and they was in a room together, and they was trying to say them niggas was playing around. The blogs ran with that, but I'm a nigga. If me and the homie go out of town, bro, we ain't got to get two separate rooms, dog. We'll bust a room down, nigga. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga don't give a fuck. Nigga, we got two separate beds, nigga. We ain't got to go get two different rooms.
We got two beds, man.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, we ain't
So,
bitch.
I don't know. That nigga tried to say they was in a hotel room together, one bed, whatever. Some shit like that.
That one we ain't gonna do.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
What I'm saying?
He tried to say y'all at the Red Roof Inn. Then he said you in debt, you going broke, whatever. Threw that out there, Benzino. Benzino came back though, nigga.
I gotta hear this shit.
Both of them, yeah.
I want to hear what Benzino said.
Benzino popped his shit,
sure.
bro.
Because really, when you,
I think I heard the Eminem shit. I think I heard.
So Benzino
it.
threw some bars out there. Benzino threw a jab at him.
Them niggas still, bro.
It's like a 50-year-old beef.
Yeah, facts.
Man, what? No bullshit.
20 years. The nigga say, hey, bro, that nigga say, you said this about me, but nigga, you got a song called What If I Was Gay with Jonah Lucas.
Yeah, I seen niggas talking
That's
about that.
That's what I was looking up earlier today.
Yeah.
He's like,
you know what's so crazy? I did not know that shit until you was talking about it earlier.
I didn't know it either.
I was like, what?
I didn't know they had that song until the nigga said it here. So I went like, hold on, what's up, nigga? Like,
If I Was Gay.
What if I was gay?
A song.
So him and Jonah Lucas.
Jonah Lucas a bright skinned nigga.
He from out there where Benzino from, by Boston and shit like that.
Light skinned nigga. Yeah.
I was like, nah, that's not a song I'm pushing OK on, bro. I don't give a fuck it what nobody say, Eminem. That ain't it. Then he hit him with the like, oh, what
they was trying to accomplish with that shit?
Bro, I guess please the gay crowd. It came out like 2019.
Hold on, please the great gay crowd. What the fuck? Yeah. If I was gay, so they was rapping by if they was gay.
Man, I don't fucking know. I don't know what the
like.
Fuck
What
the
makes you think about some shit? Like
I'm not letting the song come out with that title, bro.
I'm just saying, like what make yeah? Hey, we gonna make a song by like if we were gay.
Nah, that wasn't it at all. I wasn't fucking with it.
That's just disrespectful.
Yeah. So now they dropped that shit, and then that shit went how it went. And man, I'm like, nah, that's not the wave there, bro. I just gotta call it for what it is. Then he went and he took some bars at him talking about, nigga, you still weird looking. I don't give a fuck how they try to paint you out. He went in, bro. Benzino up 1-0 on Eminem. I'ma call it. I know people don't want to give Benzino a fair shake because of things in the past and meltdowns online.
What's that dog name? That nigga Benzino look like that little dog from the droopy dog. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, very cool. Shout out to Benzino, man.
I'm just saying, the nigga Jaws and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm giving Benzino his shit.
I fuck with Benzino, you know what I'm saying?
Got his
OG
shit off,
and this
bro.
shit.
He got his shit off,
and they finally hearing him now when they come to that Eminem shit, because there was so many standout ass people for real that kind of overshadowed what he been saying about that nigga for years.
Nah, that nigga went in. He took his shit, dog. He went in on that nigga. Eminem took the L in the first round. People is looking at it's Benzino. If you listen to Benzino, bro, that nigga rapping on that hoe, bro. He rapping. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it afterwards. But real quick, before we move on, let me go through one thing real quick that I meant to bring up. The Megan's Law stuff. That stuff got kicked off. Cause with all the dissing and all the back and forth, the blogs made the Megan's Law conversation go viral. And this is based off of a girl, real life, who went through these things. So her family is taking some offense to it. So I guess they done contacted the media, certain people that interviewed them. And the father was like, he ain't feeling it. He got a problem with it. And he told TMZ,
shit, I can't knock him.
He say,
it's like
Richard Kanker, whose daughter Megan Kanker was murdered in the 90s by a sex predator who at the time wasn't legally required to identify himself in his neighborhood, and who Megan's Law is inspired by, is fuming over Megan Thee Stallion casually dropping his daughter's name in his. The diss track that kicked off his new feud between her and Nicki Minaj. He tells TMZ that Megan dragging his late daughter's name into the expletive-riddled song aimed at Nicki is as disrespectful as it gets from his point of view. And he notes that Megan Thee Stallion actually appearing to shed light on the law, which she doesn't change his sour feeling. Kanker tells us that using his daughter's name in such a graphic, offensive manner was highly offensive to pain his daughter and family felt. And while he says he hasn't heard the track with his own 2 ears just yet, he has read the lyrics and it's still a no-go for him. For the record, the lyrics in question are, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan," referring to herself, "These hoes mad at Megan's Law," a reference Meg used taking a shot at Nicki's husband, Kenneth Petty, who was a registered sex offender in New York. A bit of a morbid history lesson, the bill that turned into Megan's Law came into effect a month after the brutal murder and rape of Richard's 7-year-old daughter. Devastation Richard still lives with to this day. So understandably, it's a deeply sensitive subject. He does admit Megan's music rap isn't his cup of tea, so the only way he found out about it was when one of his kids told him. RK says he still chose not to listen though, and instead he read his lyrics to see exactly what was said about his daughter. Like we said, the guy still takes offense over it, even though some see Megan Thee Stallion's use of it as positively. There's also this. Richard tells TMZ that the song left such a bad taste in his mouth that he's actually considering looking into his legal options to see if Megan's track went too far. Unfortunately for Richard, there's probably not much he can do on that front. Artists have liberties when it comes to wordplay, referencing big moments historically, which is exactly what Megan did here. So even though he's mad, a threat of legal action feels empty. So, I don't know. What y'all think?
I feel him.
Yeah.
Your daughter,
Yeah.
that, you know what I'm saying? I feel him.
Yeah.
You mad because of that. But her name is Megan, for one. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion. She wasn't talking about your daughter. She was talking about the law named after your daughter.
True.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, you took offense to it. Then by you saying you trying to see what you can do about it legally, sound like you want some money.
Yeah, and you know, I don't know what they going through, and he's going through, and the family going through it. It probably wakes up things when, you know, the kids bring it to you. Oh, we got this big rapper. She's rapping about it and da-da-da. So you seeing it from an aspect of this is negative. This ain't positive at all. When it ain't really neither one. It's kind of like Megan's using it for entertainment, but the law is just out there. It's public. It's a documented court case.
Public law.
There's nothing you can really do about it, but
be offended.
It's a public law, but you got to think how many people.
It's nothing you can do but be offended. It's like.
Yeah.
But how many people have we heard say this shit like over the years?
There's different laws and
like,
shit.
Like I'm saying, like when people use the term Megan, you know, that falls under the Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. The Megan's Law. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I've heard the word, but I never really just took the time to really dive into full like detail and go see exactly what it is. But I've heard the phrase Megan's Law. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like,
Man, somebody probably reached out and he talking about his kids.
His kids, yeah. Somebody know probably hit him up too. Some
you might have it. You might be able to get some money out of this.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Bars probably tweeted them kids.
Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
Motherfuckers is crazy like that.
Nah, it's going.
I don't put it
They
past
working
them.
in overtime.
Like
This
I
is
said, I feel him. I feel you if you feel any type of way about that. But it's like, damn, bro, you got to look at it like this, my G. Look, it's more than just her to have said this word.
Yeah. And I think too, when you hear rap music,
that's
you
all
automatically get the negative conception or just thought process of it. Oh, this is a rap song. It's being used to taunt another rapper and a rap beef, because that's how it's gonna get explained to them and things. And then I'll say this too: for one thing that do gotta be known out here, bro, is sometimes, like I said, I couldn't tell nobody how to feel about the situation, but this is just one of them things with the internet involved now. Because if the internet wasn't the internet, like this is the radio days, like back when niggas was dropping shit like Ether and da-da-da-da, you ain't even going to hear about this shit. Because it ain't going to reach.
I feel like it kind of bring awareness to motherfuckers who didn't know what that law was.
No, what I'm saying is it
like
don't reach.
The term of, no, I'm just saying like
yeah.
Not saying from what you speaking from. I'm talking about from the father.
Yeah, I would just say this: that it don't reach him
because all we know is
internet.
It all we be hearing is, especially in our community, oh, you got to register as a sex offender.
Yeah,
and not knowing the actual law and where it stemmed from. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because that shit made motherfuckers go research that shit.
Yeah,
to get a proper understanding.
Yeah, so it's like they both getting backlash over this shit now.
But it's like,
Nicki Minaj got a little backlash on her side. Megan got some backlash on her side. But, hey, I guess it's pushing the needle, pushing the conversation. Controversy, bringing more eyes to it. The internet, being on the blogs, people researching, bringing up old clips, old videos, looking up this, looking up that, and bringing up dates and shit. This is what happened with the internet as opposed to it going strictly to radios or strictly to burnt CDs. Or like little websites here and there that's strictly where you got to go find the music as opposed to I'm just on my phone and I'm up looking up the music and stuff like that. But nah, man, that's that. I had to speak on that real quick. Chat, turn us up, though. Turn us up, man.
You know, some people going to feel how they want to feel and be on whatever side. But, hey, man, I feel like...
You got to see the truth in that shit, man.
Like, come on, buddy. Just chill.
Nah, facts.